Hello, friends. Today we will start the SQL. Let's start the SQL. Today we will be studying the where, join, union, having clause, many things today we are going to learn. So let's start. So I'll just show you one by one and I will try to save your time as much as you can. So let's start. So this is the SQL file. I have already made it. So you can just see over here. Okay. And just see and one by one we will use it. Okay. So see here it is the database we are using. We have created the database books catalog. Okay. All the things which are in blue color is the command. Purple color is the command, rest is the name by which we want to give it. So books catalog, you will see here it is already created, so we'll select it. Okay, so it's the table in the books catalog. We have created the table for the just a minute, we have created the table for the authors. This is a table for the authors with author id, name and surname. These are the data type for each author id and authors. All are these data type we have given it. Okay, so this is the create table for the books, create table for the this is the create tables for the book. Okay, and this is for the create table for the borrows, means those student who have borrowed the book. Okay, and it's taken date, it's what it will be taken as a borrown id, student id, book id, taken date and brought date. So these three table we have created already, and through in this table we have inserted the following values. Okay, so here we are inserting in the authors table all the values in the authors table column. Here it is the books, you can see books table column. Here it is the borrows table column. Okay, so and here also we are creating another table with the employee details. Okay, with with the employee details we are creating the values. So we are creating the table, so insert into employee details values, one David mail, all those things we are inserting the value. So one by one I will show you the table which we have created. See, select star from authors. If we execute, we'll get this. In the author table which we have created, we have author id, name and surname. Okay, and another table which we have is the select all column from books. So if we see here, we'll see book id, name, page count, point, author id. So here in author table also we have seen author id, and books table also we have seen author id is there. Okay, and this is the thing who have borrows, the student which have borrowed. So this is the borrow id, the student which have borrowed, and the student id is this one, which has borrow id, this one. Which book they have taken, this is given by book id column, taken date and brought date. Okay, so all these things are shown here. So let's first start, like if suppose I want to search from the books table where book id is 10. So this is the way to write, just you see here. So we'll exactly get from the book table book id, this exactly we'll tell. Okay, if suppose anyone to ask like select star from authors where author id is a7. So first I will suggest you first see the author id. Okay, suppose I want to search a11, author id a11. So how we will do it, we'll just write a command over here, like select star from from authors. Authors table it is we have taken from authors where which one we want to save, a10. A10 we want to see what is the full detail of author id a10, where author id is equal to a10. 10, a 10. Okay, so just execute this command. See, you will get this Charles Dickens of author ID 10. So once we execute this command, we are getting, see what, okay, we are getting, so this is the way to search it. Okay, so this command you have learned using select, where in previous class also I taught you. Now there is a command called join command. So in this join command, suppose we have already seen in the author table, there is an author ID, and in the book table also there is a book ID. So join command, what it will do, select a star from books. If we see it, this is the book. Okay, this is the books table, book ID, name, page count, point, author ID. Okay, so here we need to present those values only which have the author ID and the book ID. Author ID in the book table and author ID in the author table is same. Only those values I want to print. So for this I want to print, use the join command. So join command, see, select star from books, join authors on books table dot author id equal to authors dot author id, means this is my books table. If I see select a star from, if you see book table, we will have author id, and if we see the authors table, we will also have the author id. You see author id. So there are few author id are same as the book table with the same name and the surname. So we want to present only those values. So we have first select the values, selected all column from the books. This shows this. Okay, in this, what happened, we will join which author table on author tables on which conditions. Our condition will be this, where in the book table author id should be same as the author table author id. Okay, so author id of the author table and the book table should be same. Okay, so if we print up to here, like if we execute up to here, I'll get this thing. So these are the author id. In the column number c, author id is present with the same name, page, surname. Okay, is present name and surname. You have see in the name, surname is added in the books table. Okay, so with the same author id, only the same author id is presented here. If we give where page count is greater than 200, so it will page count here 199, 137, so it will show only those values, pull those values where page count is greater than 200. So just we need to this select star from books, join authors on books dot author id equal to authors dot page count equal to 700. Okay, so let's write this command one more time, so that you will be best to use it. Like select star from books books select star, select all star means all columns, select all column from books, join authors authors join authors on books dot author uh, author id equal to authors dot author id. Okay, and where I will now select in terms of point, where point is below 40, below greater than 25, or greater than 56, where point is greater than 25. Just run this command. uh author spelling here, it is shown wrong, so just correct it. Okay, now you will see it. Again it is showing wrong somewhere. Yeah, wrong spelling it is. Now it is all right. Just run it once more. See, debugging is good. It will give you knowledge. See, so point, it is what happened greater than 25. So it is, see, 26 41. So it is all above 25. So based on this condition, I have shown. Got the point? So now let's move on to the, like, now let's move on. So this is the main thing. Now another we can move on. The basically the group by command. Group by command is basically, it's used to group the data on certain, based on the male and female, like based on the gender, based on the department, like this it is used to give it. So I have created the table called select star from employee tables. Okay, now suppose if I want to group this table through the gender, through the gender thing. So what I will do, I'm showing it you how to write the group by command. Select select gender, select gender. Okay, comma, select gender, group by, like this you have to write group by gender. Okay, just you need to write this command. See how many changes what I'll do. Okay, so it's showing an error. What's the error? Invalid column name gender. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind. Invalid column name gender. So anybody guys can message, can text that what's there is a problem here. Yes, I can tell you. Select gender from. We have not told that from gender is the, like, if you see the table here, create table employee details. So gender is in which table? Employee detail table. So we need to write this. Okay, like from employee details. Okay, now select gender from employee details, group by gender. Okay, so this is the command. If you run this, see what you are getting. See, you are obviously gender is categorized on the female and male. It is categorized, it is grouped by the female and male only. Okay, so if I show the here count command, count count here, you just need to give the star. Just okay, now it will count how many male and females are there, which is grouped by gender. So total 8 female and 7 males are there in the employee table. So it is grouped according to the gender. If suppose, now again see it. Now this is the salary table. So if we want to group it by the salary, by the salary, where the salary is above, suppose 25,000. Now suppose if you want to group by department, so what we'll do, we'll just do the department over here. Department. Okay, and here also we need to group by department, we need to do it. Okay, department. Just run this command. So we see total departments are finance, HR, IT, marketing, sales. So all the employees are like who are in the finance department. Total its group is done to the departments. So total finance departments are 3, HR 3, IT 3, marketing 3, sales 3. Okay, so these gives the number of employees who are having this finance department. So how to give name over here? No column name, so just you need to give is like this, as employee, employee count, employee number. Okay, just you need not to give any space, keep in mind number. So just if you now select, okay, so here is also the same thing. If you see it, just now I told, uh, same thing it will give you. Now here, see, here one more command I already wrote, like select department. We are grouping by the department. Select department, count as number, it will count the total number of department, then the salary also it will count, and average salary, maximum salary, minimum salary. So the command is like this, you need to know it. Okay, bracket open, salary, maximum what salary, because if you see the select star from employee table na, there is a salary column. So for the salary column only, there will be average we can calculate, maximum salary in throughout the column we can calculate, and minimum salary for all the employee in the column we can calculate. So we can just here just click it, you will get it. See, so we have grouped by the department and the number of employee for each department in this 333, and the average salary for each is this, maximum salary for this in each of the department, minimum salary for each equal to department. So this is the group by command I was willing to tell you, and the most used command it is. Okay, so just you keep note down of this. Got the point? So now there is the command called employee command also you need to keep in mind. Okay, so order by command. Order by command is like, just in place of group by you need to use like select all column from employee details, order by gender comma name. If you click this, what you are getting? You are getting order by gender. So it is giving you as a gender, means ordering, means it is arranging the table in the form of gender. Like gender is what? Female. Got the point? Female, gender comma name. So gender column and name column, if you see, the letter starts from F, female, 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 then male, mmm. So it is in the ascending form. So here also name, it is arranged in the ascending form. So here I can use it. One more thing, you just see the table once, like select, I can make another group command, select all column. Star means all column from employee details, order by, order by, order by, order by what? Order by, you see, order by we will need to do what? Order by salary. My order by, if I do by order by salary, it will the lowest salary will be in the first row, then more it will like this, order by salary. Okay, so it will arrange in the order by salary. You see, employee, okay, spelling mistake is there, we need to correct it. Now it's all right, fine. So just execute it. So you may see the salary first 5,000, then increase to 5,000, 6,000, like this. So okay, I hope you got it, what I actually mean to explain you over here. So rest is very much fine, you can do it. Okay, so just I have taught today the 2 3 commands you need to know, the join command, order by, and group by. Main these things are the 3 commands, so you can try. Okay, we'll meet in the next session.